We'll do one question each and then we'll open it to the audience. So start with you, Forrest. Can you walk us through how Tomorrow.io's approach to data assimilation and AI-driven modeling is helping overcome traditional challenges in precipitation forecasting?
Yeah, so this is one that I alluded to a little bit earlier. How's my volume, by the way? I don't want to. Okay. So I alluded to this earlier that we'd recently gotten our microwave sounders on orbit, and within 2 months, the data was calibrated, validated from science perspective, and being used operationally in our systems, specifically for precipitation retrievals globally and for precipitation nowcasting. And so that's a really nice example of being able to take the existing observation network, which is GOES, MRMS, the GPM instrumentation, other sounders, as well as our own instrumentation, and look at the problem of precipitation at global scales and think through how does deep learning help us solve this, right? And so we got to the point where we have a network that can retain information from individual overpasses and be able to leverage that as forecasts of opportunity, basically. And I think that's a really good example for the way that we perhaps see the field continuing to grow, right? Precipitation at nowcast ranges is hopefully only the start. We really want to get to the point where we're seeing individual observations that have a large ability to make an impact on a forecast scenario, to really close the gaps in uncertainty. We want to have the mechanisms in place to be able to leverage that information in real time and do so.
Great. Mitch.
I want to say something off script a little bit. So you're the one that's doing the precipitation real time? Guilty. I can tell you it's really good. So at University of Maryland they have something called NPRCISE. Yeah, NPRCISE. And it's a validation system that brings all these satellite products of precipitation, compares it to, I guess, MRMS and things like that. And you're always the winner, and because I think yours is the only one that's actually AI-driven model. And
We didn't pay him to say that.
I know.
No,
I just, it's really good. Congratulations.
I have to clarify, and this goes with the thing, that the reason it's good is because of the quality of the observation, right? The observation itself, the sounder, is tremendous. And the amount of work that was needed, right? We basically trained the system on the tropics data. And then it trained pretty well, it looked pretty good. But I was genuinely shocked that the first time we did the transfer learning and then turned it on, and Hurricane Milton had just come through on the heels of Helene. We'd gotten great science data, and it worked. We did the data impact studies, and just, I don't want to say out of the box to minimize my effort and think that I wasn't, but it was really shocking, and it just speaks to it's a testament to the quality of data that we received from the science team, from the space and sensors team. Shout out to Joe's group, to the actual folks that you saw in the video launching things.